Are we live? Are we? Never know if we're live or just no one cares. Hello, Jurassic King. Hello, Caitlin S. Hello, Music Box 98. Hello, everybody. Good to see you all. Feels like it's been a while. Feels like it's been some time since I've live streamed. Although I've been so busy the past 2 days, it feels like yesterday morning was 100 years ago. Oh, Ick the Troll King's in the house. Everyone give it up for Ick. Jared Lowry says, I'm old. Jared Lowry, you're the guy that says, yeah. Why do I always live stream at night? Because I'm always filming during the day. Is Christy in here? I didn't even see her. Must have sped by. I love you if you're in here. Where's Adam? Adam's dead. He's locked in my basement. Am I going to watch Survivor Series? When is it? Sunday? I don't know. Probably. It's a little warm in here. We are going to turn up the air conditioner. That is way too hot. Let's see how low we can go here. That's as low as it goes. Said Eminem song. And Dr. Dre says, nothing, you idiots. Dr. Dre's dead. He's locked in my basement. Feminist women love Eminem. Chicka Slim Shady. I'm sick of him. Look, I forget the rest. Yes, got some more videos coming from DC. Do I play Fallout? No. Only video game I play is the Simpsons game on my phone, and I play WWE 2K18. Didn't know I liked Eminem. Well, if you didn't know I liked Eminem, then you missed my my video from Detroit where I did Eminem karaoke. Oh, I play Pokemon. I play Pokemon Go too, if that counts as a video game. Craig, I've been playing the Simpsons game literally since it came out without stopping. Michael! NTL Michael! What's my Pokemon Go friend code? I don't have it offhand, but it's somewhere on my Facebook page. I may post it again sometime if anyone didn't see it. I don't play Fortnite. My son and his wife are huge Fortnite fans. Hello, Chris about t-shirts. How are you doing? I need hydration. I'm so bad about keeping myself hydrated. I forget to take in fluids, and then I get exhausted and tired and low on energy. I think that water's more important than caffeine when it comes to being awake, feeling good. Hello, Creaties. Okay, Quack and Goose asked about the Carpetbagger plush doll. So, I had I spoke with someone that gave me this idea that they told me you need to put out a Carpetbagger plush doll, and they kind of told me this is someone who sells plush dolls of their own, and they told me I should do it. They told me that people would buy them. I didn't believe him that people would buy them, but if there's interest. I will go forth with making the plush dolls if there's a genuine interest. Project 9 Entertainment says hello from Arks Mortis and Killian. So Tristan moved to Jacksonville. What is Tristan doing in Jacksonville? I hadn't spoken with him in a little while. It's the most disgusting hotel I've ever stayed in. It was a hotel in Memphis, Tennessee. I've not done pins before. So yeah, if you guys are interested, I will go ahead with the plush doll idea. Will I live stream Thanksgiving cooking? Christy might, but we'll have to talk to her about that. Unless you probably were just talking to Christy, not me. Bobblehead figures are also an option. Is there an ick bobblehead figure? I could look into bobbleheads. Are bobbleheads still a thing? Do I vape? No, I don't. I don't put anything in my lungs but oxygen. How bad was the hotel? The one in Memphis, it was really bad. There was. You could smell marijuana. The room was. It was a hotel that people were living in, not staying in. Kyle Eckroat says, "What are my views on vaping?" Why is everybody asking about vaping all of a sudden? That's kind of weird. But my opinion on vaping, I can tell you. I think that vaping is way better than smoking cigarettes. It's better for you. It doesn't smell or bother other people as much. So yeah, it's not safe, but it's way better than smoking. However, there is a bad side to vaping too, and that is that it actually is causing younger people to start vaping and then moving on to smoking. So it's kind of funny. It's helping older people quit smoking, and it's helping younger people start smoking. So it's an absolute double-edged sword. So I'm happy for people that are using it to not smoke. My grandfather, he died from lung cancer, and he smoked for like 30 years. No, I'm not gonna. I don't like breathing in anything but air. Oh, I tell Anna all the time, never smoke. Why is your YouTube homepage so empty? What do you mean empty? Jared James, I do want to go to the Jim Crow Museum. Well, Susie, that's awesome. Susie says that she smoked for 20 years and vaped and quit. I think that's really good. I think that's so much better than smoking. You know, I was skeptical at first. My brother was vaping, and I was like, you know, you're nuts. No one knows what that stuff is. It could be worse. But if you look at the research, it's so much better than smoking cigarettes. And I've never smoked. I've never vaped. So that's a fair-minded opinion. Robert R. asked the last museum the best, Madame Two Toes. I don't know. I think what the best Tussauds is. Webster has a cold. Well, Christy, take him to the vet. It only has like 4 videos. Listen, I put out a video every day. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know if anyone cares my thoughts on vaping, but that's what they are. That sucks, Denise. Oh, Carpetbagger full size wax figure would be very expensive. Jared James has been told that a carpetbagger is not a good thing. No, a carpetbagger is a good thing. It may have been an insult at one point, but I've taken it back. I've turned it into a good thing. Webster's making an electric noise? Tristan got a job offer at 13th floor in Jacksonville. Well, I'm happy for him. I know he loved doing Arc Mortis, but, you know, if he's continuing doing what he loves, that's awesome. I gotta shoot him a text. Thanks for letting me know. So, Project 9, am I still welcome? Am I still welcome at Arc Mortis? The heater, maybe, I don't know anyone that, I'll ask Carolina Tony. How many vloggers do I know? Personally, I know a lot of vloggers. It is sad about Stan Lee, but, you know, we shall remember that that he lived a long life. He lived to be 95, and every time you see Stan Lee talking, he seems really happy. He seems really into what he does, really proud of what he's done. So I think he lived a good life. I know that there was a few speed bumps the last couple of years. But yeah, I never read comic books, but oh, hey Rob. I will be back. I'll be back in October. And I need to get in touch with Tristan too, but I will I'll definitely keep in touch with you guys. Do haunted vloggers fake their videos? I don't want to make a blanket statement about anyone faking videos. I know some do. I know some do not. So, you know. Hey Denise, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Never been to any gold mining reactors near Dahlonega. Ick the Trolls, let's get in touch with me on Facebook. I'd love to chat with you, Ick. Remember, a test stringer on my finger. Get in touch with Ick. Would I say traveling has made me wiser? I don't know. Ask Christy. Nothing in my videos is fake, I promise. Nope, it's not made me any wiser. Dang it. Wiser? Oh, yeah. Apparently it has. Have I ever met Burger Planet? Yeah, I've met Burger Planet. I'm so confused, Christy. I'm doing good, George. What are you doing? Ick Control says, love seeing the bear. When I was telling people around town about the bear, they're like, yeah, that bear, like, is there every day in that spot in Anakeesta. I need to hydrate. Mountain Man and Blue Ridge Mountain named Eustace Conway. Yeah, I think Christie's read his book. Yeah, George, I get a little nervous. Greg, sorry. I get a little nervous on ski lifts sometimes still. Not as much as I used to. Do I miss my old job? Not really, to be honest. Justin LeClaire says, thank you very much. Says, love your videos, Jake. Come to Monetta, Virginia, and shoot where What About Bob was from. Oh man, What About Bob? I haven't thought about that in a while. That was a funny movie. Go to Storybook Land in Aberdeen, South Dakota. I went there, but it was closed. But I did film through the fence some. Then I flew my drone around inside, then I accidentally deleted my drone footage. Dang it. I don't think I got any abandoned stuff coming down the pipe right now. Mars Kelly tweets he does have a holiday celebration, and I am planning on going back for that. Look, Denise, thank you. Oh my gosh. You certainly don't have to do that, but it is certainly appreciated to a massive degree. Thank you for helping keep me on the road. And Greg, yes. I get confused because your YouTube name has the word George in it. Everyone give Denise a hand for helping make these videos possible. Act the Troll King, I will be back. I will be back at Rock City to see the holiday lights. Do you make appearances? Do you make Christmas appearances there? I actually have a season pass to Rock City this year, so I hope to wear it out. What do I think about Marvel Studio future? I don't know anything about Marvel Studio. Have I ever been to Canada? I've been to Niagara Falls. I've been to Ruby Falls. Ruby Falls is fun. It takes a long time. It's kind of, you know, it's very busy. It's a very busy cave tour. It's a long walk through the cave. So that gets a little taxing, but not at Rock City, the Enchanted Garden of Lights. The Troll should be at Rock City every day. Could arrange for human counterpart to be there. Absolutely. You meet the man behind the ick. Hey, Dad. Caverns don't really scare me, I don't think. Year's almost over. It is. Whew. What a year it's been. What a year it has been. Zach Hilty, the 72-ounce steak was delicious. In fact, that's one of the things that just made it me able to eat it, was that it was such a good steak. That, like, Big Texan, like, it's known for the big steak, but it is one of my, it's actually, like, honestly, like, one of my favorite steakhouses, you know, food-wise. It's really, really good. I've eaten there 3 times, and I've loved it every time. Even the 72-ounce steak I really enjoyed. Yeah, Negro Lando used to be a wrestler. Used to be an indie wrestler. He should come out of retirement. If anyone sees Negro Lando, tell him he needs to come out of retirement, and I'll manage him. Yes, I like shrimp, Brandon. StatX says, your take on Camo Dave. Not familiar with that person. I'm sure he's very pleasant to be around. Do I know of wrestler Dolph Ziggler? Yes, Greg, I do. Ever been to Metamora, Indiana at Christmas? It's beautiful. No, I don't know what that is. Have fun shoveling snow, Keith. That doesn't sound fun. Maelstrom of Horse says, Camo Dave is a sad, strange, lonely guy. I wouldn't know. What areas have I visited in Kentucky? I've visited most of Kentucky, I think. I can't think of anything offhand. I want to go to the Little Green Man Festival this summer. So tell me about Metamora, Susie. Kentucky does have some fabulous fried chicken. Little Green Man Festival, I think it's near Hopkinsville, Kentucky. I don't think it is in Hopkinsville, but it's based on an event that occurred in Hopkinsville. What's my favorite Christmas movie? Probably Gremlins. Ryan Note also says, what do you think of Daniel Bryan becoming WWE champion, turning heel? I'm shocked. I don't know why they turned him heel. Because, I don't know. To me, he just seems like he should be a babyface. But, you know, we'll see how the story plays out. Maybe it'll be good. Probably not, but maybe. Shh, Christy, don't tell people where I am. It'll ruin the timeline. What's the craziest thing I've ever seen, touched, or felt in your travels? Well, I know this is recent, so it's just the one that pops in my head, but I got to touch Han Solo's blaster last week. Adam Hebb says that Dan Bryan's been pushing backstage for himself to turn heel. That does sound like something he would do. He's an interesting dude in real life. Like people get mad because they don't make him like the top guy, the top hero, and he doesn't seem to really care. Like it doesn't seem to bother him. Like he just kind of a go with the flow kind of guy. He just loves wrestling. Tyler Jackson. That was an 1805 Methodist church. Oh, let me see here. Miss Sardina says, I forgot the name of the place where you can eat different types of hot dogs. That's Hillbilly Hot Dogs, and I gotta go back there. I want to take my friend Danny back there. Have I ever been to Dallas, Texas? I have. What's my favorite place? House on the Rock. Good night, peddling prince. Good night, sweet prince. Where are you gonna be Saturday, Christy? I've been to the Vortex in Atlanta. It's pretty good. It's my favorite pizza. Well, I should be back for time for the live stream on Saturday. You been to the House Rock, Denise? How was my last pizza? Last pizza I had, I ate at Mellow Mushroom with Adam. I ate at the Chewy's in Nashville, Mars Kelly. What's Palookaville? Ick. I must warn you, Ryan, beating people up is against the law. I need more hydration. Why does Adam not do live streams? I think he just doesn't. I think he just does it when he does it when he feels like it. I think sometimes he just doesn't feel like doing it for months at a time. Gourmet corn dogs and alcoholic milkshakes. Alcoholic milkshakes would probably make me barf. I doubt that Adam hates Super Chat Cash. I don't know why someone would ever consider going to Kings Island. I would consider that. Any more news on Ghost Town? Yeah, there's news on Ghost Town. It turns out the reason the sale has never gone through, the reason that it still belongs to Alaska and not these new people, is because that unpaid contractors have liens placed on Ghost Town, and therefore it cannot legally be sold until there's that has been resolved. So, Alaska paid, got people to do work and then never paid them, and now she can't sell the park because they sued her, and this lady is going around pretending like she owns the park, and she doesn't. She calls me the vagabond, and she demands that no one ever films her, takes her picture, and doesn't answer any questions from the newspaper or the town hall. And then, they get people's hopes up in the town, and they know what's going on. No transparency. But it is what it is. I hope it works out for them. I hope they get Ghost Town open, and I hope they make $1 million. but, you know, just being honest, you know? Let's be honest. I'm honest. There's my hot take. A hot take on Ghost Town. Yeah, that's Jeff. Exactly. And she's got stuff to hide. Like the fact that she doesn't own the park and she doesn't want people to know why she doesn't own the park. You know, announcing a friggin' opening date for your park when you don't even own it. My name's in the Charlotte Observer talking about Ghost Town? What? Are you sure? They didn't interview me or anything. Yeah, what's that? Lucky in Kentucky says Kentucky Kingdom reopened after being shut down for years. And says, yeah, that's a little different. I mean, Kentucky Kingdom is a full amusement park. She doesn't own the park because she can't buy it because contractors have liens against the property for non-payment. The most historical place I visited, in my opinion. That's hard. How do you judge most historical? It's hard to say. Tristan, there you are. He says, guess what? I guess that you got hired by 13 Floors and that you moved to Jacksonville. Someone gave me so Rob gave me the live chat and told me. Awesome. I'm so happy for you, Tristan. I hope you enjoy your new job. I hope it's fulfilling. And I hope we can come visit you next haunt season. Maybe you can see how they feel about filming. Started today. That's awesome, Tristan. Super happy for you. Has the possum come back? I left, so I don't know. You have to ask Christy. Christy, is the possum still there? Someone ate the bowl of Lucky Charms and cat food. Okay, I was gone for a second because Christy just sent me a screenshot of the article. Oh man, that's gonna make Valerie very angry at me. She's cursing the vagabond. I guess it's okay. I mean, I did say, if I said that in a video. Reba Michelle says you quit your job today. Well, I hope that was under good circumstances. I hope that wasn't negative. Denise, thank you again. We'll definitely take my wife out for dinner when I get back into town. Denise, you are my hero. It does a lot to help me stay on the road. It's a long file. For some reason, Charlotte likes me. The news media in Charlotte likes me. How many Moldoramas do I own? I've lost count. Denise! You did it again! I hope that one was on purpose. Thank you. I'll take her out for dinner twice. Thank you so much. Super generous. No, not Ric Flair's daughter. But last time I was at the wrestling event, someone in the audience shouted, go back to Alabama, Conrad. Yes, Denise did send a super chat. She sent a bunch of them. They're greatly appreciated. Brandon Bullet says, give me a shout out or I will unsubscribe. You know what? Go ahead and unsubscribe because, you know, if you don't enjoy the videos, you shouldn't watch them. Aaron Griffin, did I go to a WWE show in International? No. I haven't been to a WWE show in a very long time. I like going to local events better. I'll take the family out. Yeah, I don't want the kids to the kids will, you know, will or will not be there when I'm old, depending on how well I treat them. Well, thank you, Denise. Thank you again. Brandon Lynn, I did enjoy Halloween quite a bit. How many children do I have? I have 2 children. How many 2 72-ounce steaks will 400 buy? Well, if you eat the steaks, you get them for free, so really infinite. My children are James and Anna. Well, thank you for subscribing, Travis. To Bay Bugs Gaming, how am I today? I'm good today. Today has been a good day. Have I been vlogging longer than Adam the Woo? No, Adam the Woo has been vlogging longer than me. Thank you, Denise. How am I not playing Red Dead Redemption? I wish I had time to play video games. Someday I'll play video games. Adam the Woo, yeah, he goes way back. I mean, he didn't invent vlogging, but he, I think he's a very, in my opinion, he's very, very influential. Shaped the way a lot of people do videos. Ryan Noodles with Justice Guard to finish court proceedings. I didn't know he was having legal issues. A lot of people don't realize this, but like Tim Tracker, Tim has been vlogging for a very, very long time. I think 7 or 8 years. He honestly is one of the pioneers. I don't think people realize that enough. Because it took him a long time. A long time to reach, and he's doing so good right now. Custody issues stink. I don't know any of the details about that, but I know it's frustrating. I've never been through any custody issues of my own, but you know, working a middle job, I dealt with a lot of kids that were in the middle of bad custody issues. This person is really pathetic. This Carlos person. How many years have I been on YouTube? When did I start my channel? 5 years, maybe? I'm blocking him, but the thing is, he's so pathetic that he has time to make a million fake names. Ick the Troll King. You need to get your subject in line. You need to take control. Like, internet trolling is like literally the most pathetic thing. I was talking with someone about this. It's like cyberbullying, trolling is the most pathetic thing. Like, legit, like, schoolyard bullies have more integrity than internet trolls, because at least a schoolyard bully will come up and slap you in the back of the head. At least they'll face you. All right, sorry, Ick. I know you're sensitive about that. Dude, go eat your Cheetos in peace. What do I think about Snapchat? I do like to put my energy into the YouTube videos and not get too distracted with social media. How was the event? It was crazy. Let me just say, I met the president, and he gave me a pass to a lifetime pass that lets me into any business that he owns. Story of Harrison Mays 4 years ago. Okay, well, I know you about 4 years on YouTube. You bought a car, Ryan. Cars are good. Really helpful. Not the president of America, the president of a company. Upload first video, December 18th, 2013. No, I didn't meet Trump. Jeez, people. I met the president of Ripley's. The president of Ripley's Entertainment. Luke Powell says, Bigfoot adventures coming up. I'd love to do some Bigfoot hunting. Zach Hilty, I've heard Netherworld is good. I'm just trying to get them to let me film. Only one Ripley's that I haven't visited, and that is San Francisco. This guy's cracking me up. It almost makes me sad. I contacted Netherworld through email. Never got a response, so I don't know. I know that there's actors. There's quite a few actors at Netherworld that know who I am. Have I divulged which city I'm in? I'm not even sure, Ryan. I forget. I'm trying to keep continuity here. So for continuity's sake, I'm in Washington, D.C. It was good hanging out with you too, Joshua. Ray Gigliotti, since we don't see more drone videos, I don't know. I just have not had as many videos where I felt that they needed drone footage. Ick, you gotta get me into Netherworld. You gotta let them. You gotta get them to let me film. You gotta tell them what a great, nice guy I am. Huh? And the new Monster Museum. Oh, now I'm like almost regretting that I didn't go out there. I will definitely go to Netherworld next season. Even if they don't let me film, I will go out there. Reba Michelle, $5. You told me you left your job today. You don't have to give me $5. But I do greatly appreciate it. I will contact you, Ick. Let me write that down. I don't have a pen. No, Paula, I can't block him forever because he keeps making new names, which is really funny because, you know, it takes some effort to make a new account on YouTube, and he's that pathetic that he's gonna make account after account just to shout in my live stream. Yes, Quacking Goose. He does have a lot of times on his lucky. Yeah, it's not even clever. Saddest thing is a troll that doesn't even know how to be funny. Tiny GS, if I continue to look for the elephant, I think I know where she's buried. Hot pot of coffee. I don't drink coffee, usually. I think it's a intersection. I think the elephant's buried at. But I don't know. I've done so many videos where I thought I knew where she was buried. No, I have not vlogged at all in San Francisco. I've never been to San Francisco, Scott S. What camera am I using for my vlogs? I use my Canon T6i, and I have a G7X too. Josh Wells says, I guess it's something to have one person dedicating you that much. Yep. Ick's advice is to wear some flowers in my hair in San Francisco. I will take that advice. The Warrens Museum is not open anymore, sadly. You have to pay $170 to meet Annabelle privately. It's not even private. They do like 2 shows a year where they bring her out. When do I leave Washington, D.C.? Well, I'm going to IAPA next week, exploring Ryan. Maybe we should hang out. Have I ever seen South? I've seen South Park. I don't watch it though. Been to La Brea Tar Pit. Do I plan on returning to the Marvelous Mystery in Kentucky? I definitely do. Looks like Will's got a cool place set up. Next time Baltimore, go to Lexington Market at night. It's amazing. Where's Lexington? Oh, what's Lexington Market? Don't chew the bottle, I'm sorry. Paula Kelsey loved the video of me and Adam in front of the witch house. That was fun. That was a fun trip. First time I'd ever been in California. He was showing me the cool stuff. I've been to Salem. I haven't never been there for Halloween though. I would like to go for Halloween some year. It wasn't me that ate crab cakes at Danville. That was Adam. Do the Adam bottle crush? It's late. It's a hotel. I don't want to be too loud. Pretty scary, Ryan. Have I seen The Legend of Boggy Creek? Someone sent me The Legend of Boggy Creek on DVD. I need to watch it. I think I can watch it on my old laptop. Elias Express says, please come to Wildwood. Wildwood, New Jersey? Have I been through the desert on a horse with no name? No, I think the horse had a name. His name was Joey Jojo Jr. Shabadoo. What did the person say? Brandon Bill says, listen here, I only subscribe if you nice. Listen here, this is how the subscribe thing works. If you like watching my videos, please subscribe and watch my videos. If you don't like watching my videos, please unsubscribe and stop watching the videos. And then if you change your mind and decide that you do like my videos, you do want to watch my videos, then you can subscribe again. Yes, Mars Kelly. I'm happy to chat with everyone here. But don't threaten to unsubscribe if I don't talk to you. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. Sir Real says, I hate watching your videos. Find your voice so soothing. Well, then don't watch them. Just listen to them. Do I have a job outside of vlogging? No. What's the thoughts on Top Gun 2? Well, I haven't seen Top Gun 1 yet. Ick the Troll says, if you don't like Jacob's videos, then why are you here? Ick the Troll King doesn't understand trolls any better than I do. That's right, they're different. We don't associate ick with those kind of trolls, because trolls is not a good name. They really, these people on the internet, they really give trolls a bad name. Should bring back my old word for them, which is diarrhea sapiens. I don't know if they have the Christmas cheer one this year. Silent Wolf. Lucky in Kentucky. I think we have the parade float pretty much figured out. Yes, Ryan, I remember when trolls were dolls with colored hair. Those are good trolls. I liked those trolls. I don't think internet yeah. We're not going to call them internet trolls. They don't deserve to be called trolls. What's my thoughts on nuclear energy? I think that I'm not an expert in that, and that I shouldn't just run my mouth about something I don't know about. Surreal says, what was the dumbest thing I did when I was a kid? Depends on what you define kid as. I've done a lot of dumb things at all different points in my life. Do I like Space Force? I don't know who we're fighting in space. I mean, I guess if the aliens show up and they're hostile, I'll be happy that we have a Space Force. But, who's Space Force fighting? What high school did I go to? I went to Valparaiso High School in, Valparaiso, Indiana. It suggests we call internet losers unicorns instead of trolls. Elias expressed the best way to get more views on your vlog. My best advice is just keep putting out content, do stuff you love, and just keep chugging forward. You want natural growth. You want people that want to watch your videos, watching your videos. You know, if you keep trying to push your video on people, it's not necessarily going to do a lot of good because, you know, people are going to watch if they want, and you just need to keep providing that content. Yeah, I do like the term diarrhea sapiens. I need to finish this water. I'm trying to drink as much as I can. Popcorn's all right. Yeah, Valparaiso is the home of Orville Redenbacher. Town famous for popcorn. It's where I grew up. Why did the bad doctor get fired? I don't know what that means. No, Brandon. I don't care if you subscribe or not. That's your decision, not mine. Will Jacob the doll come in a sailor suit and little hat? Probably not. I mean, yeah, I'm going to try making some videos of stuff where I can't film. Kind of do just review styles where I kind of talk about my experience. And we'll see if people like them. We'll give it a shot. If people aren't interested, then maybe I'll quit doing it. But, you know, see if people are interested in just maybe me reviewing attractions that I couldn't film at. Another term for internet trolls is IRG, stands for intellectually rabid gets, down with ergs. Yeah, I think the plush would have a pith helmet. I'm still awake, Michael. Are you still awake? Clearly you are because you're watching. Oh. Where'd you go golfing Monday? That's right, Michael doesn't sleep. Cooters, yes. Cooters has a great golf course. Ryan Noel says didn't get the whole Jimmy Carter staying to a gas pump. When Jimmy Carter was president, there was a massive national gas shortage. Oh, was Adam with you? Did you live stream with Adam, or did you just film? Live streamed. Oh, I'm gonna move over to this couch. Maybe a little more comfortable. Oh, that's a lot more comfortable. Okay. Look at this. Carlos didn't even take the time to find another Razor Ramon picture. Oh. Hey, Ryan. You got a good eye, Ryan. Yeah, really the worst thing is, I mean, I don't care that he's saying dumb stuff, but I think it might be annoying for other people, you know, trying to watch that that he keeps popping up. What I do for a job, fresher logging? I worked in Child Protective Services. What is my favorite? My current favorite Ripley's is probably the new one in Gatlinburg. Master of Horses, if you turn on slow mode, there wouldn't be anyone spamming the feed. What's slow mode? I don't even know what that is. What is this? Just clicked on something that said dance party. Bubbles. I can't make the menu go away. There we go. Now Ripley's in Newport's one of the smaller ones. Yeah, let's stick with one of these. This one says haunt. Is that scary? Is that spooky? I don't know what this is. Maybe this is documentary. Let's pick one of these to stick with. All right, we'll stick with the bubbles. Okay. Hope you guys enjoy the bubbles. Bye, Denise. Take care. Sorry, I was distracted by the bubbles. I don't know. I don't know how to change to slow mode. Where am I? Oh yeah, I can't talk about individual cases with Child Protective Services. I have to respect, you know, respect the family's right to privacy. I mean, I can talk about it in general terms, but I can't, like, say, you know, I was working with this family, you know, this one family, and they did this, and they did that, and they did this. Lucky Nick says, what if you use fake names? I could probably use fake names, but, you know, you just gotta be really careful, because you don't want to give, like, I don't want to, like, tell a story about a family or something, and then they go to the video and see it and know that I'm talking about them. I think that would be crappy. So, yeah. I mean, I'd love to be able to talk about it, because I have some absolute insane stories. Yeah, it's just, you know, I still want to respect the people I worked with, and I don't want anyone to think that I'm talking about them in particular. These bubbles move. Have you ever been ghost hunting? Yes. Yes, I have. I've had some rewarding cases in the fact that I've had cases where I know that children are safer because of me, because of the work I did. Elias Express is, what's the definition of a dark ride? Is Space Mountain a dark ride? I consider Space Mountain to be a roller coaster. Yeah, Ryan will meet up next, what's tomorrow? Next Thursday at 6 of next week in the, in that timeline when I'm no longer in Washington, D.C., and I'm instead of Florida. That week's Thursday. Ryan Nodal says, you wish in some cases you would have devoted more time to, if not for the lack of resources. I mean, I'm sure, I can't think of any examples, but I'm sure that there is cases that, you know, that I would have been able to spend more time on if, you know, we weren't so short-staffed. No, you do not need a license to do it. But I do have a degree in, you need an education or experience. I have a degree in social work, so I was able to be hired on. Stay safe, Michael. Stay safe on the streets of the P. Mars Kelly, yes. Are the bubbles annoying, Denise? Should I get rid of them? Teaching is very difficult. I don't think I could do teaching. What's up with the bubbles? Yeah, I turned the bubbles on. I thought people would like them. I don't know if they do or not. But I'm like batting at them like a cat for some reason. Do I like sausage and peppers? Yes. Who doesn't like sausage? I thought, too many bubbles. I thought at one point I was going to do teaching, but I just couldn't. What? Jeff says, just on Instagram, upload of Dan Bell with some shocking clip of them driving by a car engulfed in flames in Detroit. Okay, I thought you were saying that Dan's car was on fire. Glad it's not. Good night, Denise. Thank you for everything. We really do appreciate it. I hope you understand that. I do want to come back to Arkansas soon, Jacob. Drew F says they really like the wrestling videos. I'm glad. The wrestling videos don't get as many views as other videos. But I love doing them. I love being involved in wrestling. And I'm glad that a portion of the people out there do enjoy the wrestling videos. Arkansas toothpick. These bubbles are making me sleepy. I'm serious. Victor Garcia says, what made me start on YouTube? Just looking. Yeah, I had a photo blog, and I was just looking for other ways to get my content out there. And apparently videos were the way to go. Awesome, Project 9. People liked your Bullet Club shirt in the video. I watch WWE sometimes. Jacob watches my videos while eating breakfast. Hopefully my face isn't so hideous that... Ryan says how great it was to be that close to Dolly Parton. It was awesome. I was really close, and it was so cool. I was like one person back from Dolly, and she was really close. Like, I was surprised how close they let people get up to her. Is that a picture of dolphins? Yes, it's a picture of dolphins. Washington, D.C. is known for its dolphins. Jackalope versus Wolpertinger. I actually have a jackalope and a Wolpertinger both on my wrestling, my WWE 2K wrestling. Yes, I'll be uploading wrestling videos very soon. Very soon. This Friday, I will be in Sawtey, Nakuchi, Georgia. I will be in the corner of Jimmy Lee, me, and Reverend Pete Zimmerman. Now, a lot of people were worried because Reverend Pete was losing his temper, was getting mad at the crowd, getting irritated with me, but me and Pete are gonna be on the same page. We're both gonna be in the corner of Jimmy Lee, and we are gonna shave David Garrison's beard. Oh yeah, I'm coming Trans World. I hope. I'm gonna go ahead and apply for press credentials, and hopefully I will get that. Am I gonna explore more abandoned buildings? I might. It's not off the table. Furthest place I've been to, what, like the furthest away from home? What, probably Seattle, I think. I know it appears that I can move the bubbles, but it seems inconsistent what makes the bubbles move. Ever think of learning how to bump in the ring? I have taken a few bumps. It's so hard and so painful, But I do, yes, I do want to learn how to take better bumps. Especially, you know, when I'm involved in wrestling more. I need to know how to take bumps better. Well, thank you. Do you have a hookup for hotels? Project 9? I'm not going to do an entrance like Val Venus. That's disgusting. How many more DC videos are coming on? There should be 2 more videos, and then I will be somewhere else. X has got to be careful. The ring. Samara will come for you in 7 days. That movie's creepy. I don't have a finisher. I'm not a trained wrestler. I am a manager. Brian, do the WWE rookies wear headgear? I do worry about that a lot, smacking my head on the back. I have really wide shoulders, so that's actually good for bumping. I have a big wide back. So I just need to work on it. Elias, a wrestling theme park would be amazing. I wish WWE would open up like an actual physical Hall of Fame. Tiny Jesus, how did I get the championship belt? It was given to me by my friend Ian when I reached 100,000 subscribers. Well, that's awesome. I appreciate it. What I think they should do is put the Hall of Fame at the Performance Center, and you could have like a museum section, and then you could have like, you could do matches there. You could have the trainees doing matches that the guests could watch. You could I think that'd be super cool. You know, you could do shows there, do house shows there. To me, it's crazy, as popular as WWE is, that they don't have a physical museum or attraction. I've done meetups. Yeah, Jack, I thought it was really cool that Daniel Bryan won the championship. I just don't know why they turned him heel. I think Florida would be the best place for the Hall of Fame. John and Appleman. Yes, fizzy lifting drinks. That's what I've been hydrating with. Anorexic says, you know, wrestling is fake. What? No, No, it's not. I am involved in the wrestling industry, and I can tell you that it is 100% legitimate. I swallow Cox says wrestling is super fake. I'm going to try to cover for them. Let me tell you something. Professional wrestlers take more damage to their body than any other sport. Like, the physicality that they put themselves through is greater than any basketball player, any baseball player, and I would even hazard to say any football player. What's the wrestling persona would best fit on a dark ride? I would say that I think it'd be really cool to have like an Undertaker dark ride, Undertaker and Kane dark ride. They're not gonna have Brock Lesnar. They're gonna have him destroy Daniel Bryan. I wish they wouldn't, but that's pretty much what's gonna happen. Thing is, I was really looking forward to the Daniel Bryan Brock Lesnar match, but now it's weird because Daniel Bryan's suddenly a heel. Oh gosh, creaties! I do need to get an oil change. I realized I was low on oil. Yeah, Ryan. I'm almost thinking that they're gonna turn the Miz face because at Crown Jewel, like the Miz got injured and he was like acting like he wanted to fight, like he was, valiant. That he would prepare to fight even though he was hurt. So I think they might turn the Miz face. I wish they wouldn't, because the Miz is a great heel. Daniel Bryan's a great face. Sometimes I think they just flip people just to get people talking. I do like the movie The Wrestler. Listen here, Carlos, I got a deal for you. If you can actually say something funny, I won't delete it. Yeah, they made Braun Strowman heel and just totally killed his momentum. He was like become like the new Stone Cold Steve Austin, and then they just turned him heel out of nowhere, and now like he's so not like he's lost so much momentum. Yes, Wingman, your comments are showing up. That is sad, Antiques Emotion. Yeah, then he's just like randomly affected. They've been doing that a lot. They had Nia Jax like turning heel, turning face, like back and forth. I I I don't like when they do that with characters. I don't like characters where they turn them back and forth all the time. Like they've totally ruined like the Big Show's career by doing that. Craig Billard, yes. If you're not familiar, a bad guy in wrestling is called a heel. Yeah, I think Nia Jax. I think she turned back and forth. She's had like 4 turns in like the last like 6 months. You failed to say something funny, so now you're blocked. I do want to go to I want to try to go to San Francisco this winter. Thai wrestling? Don't know anything about it. All right, guys. Let's go another 5 minutes. Any questions, comments, ideas? Tanner, barely. I can see your comments. Scarlet Lure. Yes, I watch Roddy Piper. I like Roddy Piper. It's one of my favorites. Favorite wrestler? Right now, my favorite wrestler is Bray Wyatt, even though they don't have him on TV. It's another one that they've just squandered. Michelle says, only 5 minutes? Maybe a little longer. How long do you guys think I should stay? Yeah, Ick the Troll, that's actually a true thing. Apparently, Andre the Giant thought it was the funniest thing in the world to fart on people. He would, in the ring, hold people down and fart on them. So, getting some positive feedback on the plushie idea. I think I might go ahead with that. Would I do a meetup in San Francisco? Maybe. Open to it. Three more hours. Yeah, I love JR and Gorilla Monsoon, both of them. Meet up in High Point. High Point, North Carolina. I do like doing meetups. I love meeting people. It's just, the main thing is it just takes a lot of time. Meetup in Asheville would be easy. That would be convenient for me if you thought enough people would show up. Night, Ryan. Yeah, Ick. I'm afraid that Carlos's life will lose all meaning once this live stream is over. Polly Walnuts wants me to come back to Philly. Thank you, Tiny G. Lane 11 Newts has just started watching my vlogs yesterday. Thank you so much. What was my first amusement park? I don't know. Maybe Magic Kingdom. What did I think about the Big Show Braun Strowman match? Which one? The one they had months ago? What fascinates me? Just watch my videos. All that stuff fascinates me. Is the Woo still in Tennessee? I think so. What was the first roadside attraction I went to? One of the first was definitely Babyland General. Bubbles are making me sleepy. I've been to the big chest of drawers, Tanner. Lane 11 Newt, thank you. Says go to Gatlinburg all the time. Can't wait to go back. Was there a month ago. Anna Keats is very nice. Thank you. HNX Media says need to find some of those roadside snake pit attractions. I don't know. I've been to a good snake attraction in a while. Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine from the chili. The chili was it's all good. Baby rattlers. Well, thank you for joining the carpet ship, Lane. We appreciate it. Oh, Adam posted an awesome video of the Jurassic boat ride. Oh, when I shake, that does something to the bubbles, doesn't it? Clears out the bubbles. All right, let's go 5 more minutes. Yeah, maybe they're filling melatonin. My wife bought me melatonin and said it would help me sleep, and I'm like, this is BS. This is just this is garbage. This is over the counter nonsense. And so I ate like 10 of them. Like 10 of the gummy bears. And I woke up the next morning and I felt like I was hungover. GFG, YBR. Oh, I'm on the road all the time. I feel like I'm never off the road. Melatonin does work. It's not phony. Don't take a bunch of melatonin all at once. You'll feel like crap. And who knows? You might die. I appreciate it, Lane. Thank you. I've been to a few live pay-per-views. I was at I forget the year, but it was the King of the Ring where Steve Austin won. That was probably my favorite show of all time. All right, guys. I appreciate everything. You all are awesome. And I'm going to get some sleep. Got some plans for tomorrow morning. So, more videos to come. This one's in the bubble.